Good evening, children. It's Uncle Roger, back with another bedtime story. It's been a while, and winter is over at last, so here I am in the garden, reading a wonderful story to you, written by yours truly. This one's called The Farmer, the Forgetfulness, and the Bull. It's a good one. Once upon a time, there was a farmer. His name was John. Farmer John. A bit like Bond. James Bond.
Hello, my name's Farmer John.
Sounds a bit like Parmesan, but instead of smelling of sick, he smells of animal feces. He was getting on in years and had decided it was probably time to hand over to his son John Jr. in the very near future. He was becoming forgetful, leaving farm gates open, attempting to milk a bull rather than the cow, forgetting what he was doing, just a little forgetful. Sometimes I forget I've already had a vodka martini, and end up having another one. Shaken, not stirred, of course. Which reminds me, darling! Darling! Darling!
Wow.
Bring me a vodka martini, shaken, not stirred immediately, darling. Please. Now, where was I? Yeah. One day, John opened the gate into the bull's field. The bull was named Ramsey. He was particularly vicious, and would even have the audacity to ram John in his tractor. But as John went into the bull's field, he completely forgot why he was going in there.
I've completely forgotten why I'm going in this field. Oh well, I'll walk across it and maybe it'll come back to me.
Foolishly, he did just that and walked across the field. Just then, Ramses looked up and spotted John. He became enraged, scraping his hoof and letting out an awful noise from his golden ring-pierced nostrils. Ramses let out a mighty snort and a fart and bolted towards the farmer. John didn't see Ramses as he was walking in the other direction. All of a sudden, he stopped as he heard the thunderous footsteps of Ramses getting closer.
What's that noise? Is that an earthquake?
No.
Is that thunder?
No.
Is that my bull Ramses?
Yes! Darling, where's my drink? I'm parched.
He's coming.
Ah, good. There's a good girl. He screamed and ran as fast as he could towards the nearest fence. But as he was running for his life, he completely forgot why he was running for his life.
Why am I running for my life?
Ramses aimed his huge head at the farmer's backside and rammed him good and proper, resulting in John becoming airborne and landing on the other side of the fence. John landed awkwardly in a heap. He got up, and the pain hit him.
Oh, me backside.
But then immediately forgot he had broken multiple bones in his body, and carried on with his day. The end. Now, I don't want you to have nightmares, children. I don't want you to think about silly Farmer John with his fractured pelvis. I don't want you to think that he may well have walked straight back into Ramses' field. And I don't want you to think about nasty Ramses the Bull either. I want you to sleep well. Until next time, children, good night. Darling! Bedtime Stories with Roger.
I do voices.
Yeah!